Hello friends, hi, how are we today? I hope we are all doing well. I am doing fantastic. I am coming at you for the week of, September 19th through the 25th. I am here for this week. I am so happy. I'm so excited. It was such a big week. And I am coming at you with a kit with the cutest artwork from AllyCat's shop. I think it's probably called Dear Autumn. Now, I bought her kit and I don't get the headers because I don't find I need her full kits. There's a lot in here. And even on the pages where I don't have a lot of actual colors that I normally use and boxes, I have a ton in my leftovers binder, which is where I went to today to get the headers that I am going to use for this week. So without further ado, let's just get into it. And I can't wait. So the first part of this spread is going to be a, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh gosh. This is going to be a, like talk through. Why is that so long? Did I do that wrong? Huh. I will have to fix that. But the second part is going to be a voiceover when I just do my day by day, because there was a lot that went on this week and I, need, voiceover Alex to help me get from point A to point B on this one, because I don't want to spend too much time getting carried away. Wow, this is like extra long. Weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. I am going to use the date dots that she provides, and then I will get into laying down the full boxes. And theoretically, I should have sped this part up, but I am not that forward thinking. This is the third video I have filmed today. I am really mad at myself. So I got up at 4:30 this morning. I could not sleep for the life of me. Just could not sleep. Super frustrated about that because I like sleep. Sleep is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And so, while I could not sleep, I was trying to edit videos, but in my half-awake state, because it was 4:30 in the morning, I deleted my videos. The cat kind of got there. Like, my videos were already trashed because I was trying to make space so I could edit and do all the stuff I wanted to do. And then honestly, it's my fault. I can't even blame the cat because I hit delete and I was like, oh, I'm not going to think about it. And then I emptied my trash, which was the bigger mistake because you can often retrieve videos from trash, but I couldn't on this one. It was a bit frustrating. C'est la vie, but that is okay because I am here filming with you now. And I got 2 of the videos of the 5 videos that I had pre-filmed redone. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get the other 3 refilmed because I had already laid down stickers for them. So that's just the way that goes. They won't be up. I won't tell you what they are so you don't get too distraught not hearing about them. But I'm disappointed to say the least. Regardless, though, I do have a great plan for the next few weeks and videos going up. And this isn't even a little bit even, but whatever, I don't really care. I'm excited. I have, as I said, a lot going on, a lot planned. It's just a really good time. Now, I am going to leave out these shoes. You guys know that I don't love a girl in my planner, and I don't love clothing in my planner. I'll use it if that's what's in the kit, but it's not my favorite. So maybe I ordered the wrong size kit. I don't know. Anyway, Dear Autumn. Now let's just see. How do I want to scatter my boxes again? Well, even if I wanted to scatter my boxes again, I always do Monday. I always do Monday. Like this. Okay. And I think I'll bring Tuesday up to the very top. So I'm using these leftover headers from Dash of Sun Designs. And then I have actually a different set of sort of paler green headers that I'm thinking of using for... Oh, that matches like perfectly, folks. Wow, that's more than I could have hoped for. I'm very happy about it. Oh, I'm actually thrilled about that. That is perfect. I'm not going to mess with that. And then I'll just bring this green down to the bottom. And this is the green that I'm matching my headers to. Not the other green in the kit. Although I do love the other green, I just don't have headers that match that. So I should probably just get my headers onto my full boxes and then do the other side. Because that's how I roll, folks. Alrighty. Okay. And then the other headers that I'm using are, I think, like, it's not an exact match, but I feel like it's good enough. And I don't really feel like bringing glitter headers in this week. This is not really my plan. Yeah, you know what? That matches close enough, and it looks pretty with this color, so I will make do. It's always tricky when you're trying to match headers to kits when you're using your leftovers, but again, I am not picky. Like, it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. Because this is my planner, and I'm going to look back at it, and let's face it, life isn't perfect. We aren't perfect, so your planner doesn't have to be either. That was my Kermit the Frog voice. I don't think it was a very good Kermit the Frog voice, to be perfectly honest. Okay, you know what? Let's do this guy at the top. So Thursday, not too much went on. Friday, it can be a true scatter. It doesn't really matter, does it? A lot happened, kind of. Saturday, I would like to be at the top again. Saturday was a big day. I might even bring an extender into Saturday. And then Sunday, I'll just use a little cart here. And it's funny because that's the exact color of my Raskog, but I'm not showing you a picture because it's super duper messy. And I don't know if anyone wants to see a Raskog tour. Those haven't been a thing in a really long time, so. Okay. Okay, so that's really good. And then I'll just get my other headers down as well. I love using up my leftovers. It makes me really, really happy to be able to do that. It's one of my favorite things. And I'm excited because, as you can tell, it's September 29th when I'm filming this. I have not started filming my reorganization video because I wanted to see how much I could use up on this kit and my memory planning before I started doing my reorganization. And I think that that was a great choice that I made because I am very ready to start that reorganization. However, I also got a lot of surprise happy mail from 2 friends and then a PR order from Dash of Sun Designs. So I have a haul video that is going to need to go up before I do my organizational stuff because I want to be able to put those things away. I am very, not weird, I just have a preference about how I want to be able to put my stuff away, and I won't do it if I don't have everything completely ready and organized. So That's just my plan. Okay, so we've got the base laid down, and now we're going to move into the sidebar. The only thing I want to do for that is bring in this big chunky piece of glitter washi. That's the leftovers from, okay, there we go. That's the leftovers from these headers. The Stash of Sun Design kits used to come with 8 headers. Okay, and then what we want to do is, that's a green, right? So we'll put this green up here. And then we will do the pink. And then we will do the, is that gold? Is that goldenrod? Is that, well, like, what color are we saying that that is? Because I don't know. Put that there. Now, I am not going to mark hydration because I don't want to. We won't discuss. But I do have some extra room. So I think what I will do is go ahead and bring in a currently reading script from Murdock Talks. Whoops, I am like all over the place. From Murdock Talks. And I think did I just get silver, or did I get, is that gold? Oh yeah, that's rose gold. I'll just make it like a little bit extra this week and put in a rose gold currently reading. Okay. Perfect. Okay, this is looking fantastic as a bottom spread. I am so excited. Like, oh, look at it. I do have to do like a little butchering at the bottom here, but this is like a great way to start the week. I am so excited. I will be back in the second next part of this video as a voiceover for my day by day. I cannot wait to tell you how this week went. It was an amazing week. We had just the best week. Hello friends, so we're back for the second part of this week. Oh my goodness, what a struggle bus it was. So first and foremost, if you haven't seen my last plan with me, go check that out. I'll link it in the description up above. But essentially, I had pulled stickers from the AllyCat's shop kit, intending to do AllyCat's shop, and then I had planned for the week after this, so the 26th through the 2nd, using some of those extra leftover stickers. So I had to go, and I had to, there was a lot of leftovers that I used in this spread. Very excitingly though, like I love using my leftovers. So that was nice. I just amalgamated everything into one page, and then I started my day by day. So first and foremost, I just used the laundry icon from the kit to mark laundry. Then from Coffee Brain Plans, I did the donate, toss, sort for donating and tossing my winter clothes. Then that morning I had done a little bit of yoga and stretching. I haven't been doing it as much lately, but I really felt good about it, so I did. And then I went for a lunchtime walk. So both of those icons are Fox and Cactus. And then my kid went to swimming. Like the spacing of the first half of this week, I feel is pretty weird. So I tried to use a lot of half boxes. And then I just used this leftover sticker that says Ketchup and Planner. And both of those stickers are from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then we move into Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I was struggling to figure out how I was going to mark, what I was going to mark. I don't know. Also, I had, guys, so, okay, I'll get to it later in the video. So, some icons I don't use anymore, but the scripts are from Sweet Tea Sticker called Film Edit Upload. Those are available in her shop right now. So I just did that for a haul video. And then, I used another half box to mark that I went on a lunchtime walk. I didn't space this really well, but you'll see, and it's a Sweet Tea Sticker Co. Olivia just going on a walk. then after that, I used Paper and Milk Maru. And I think that this is supposed to be, the Paper and Milk Maru, I think he's supposed to be for, what was that game that everyone loves? Animal Crossing. Also, I don't know why I'm writing something in here. This is weird, but so I just noted that I planted garlic for realsies because I had meant to plant it the week before and I never got the opportunity to. Then I noted that I had to call my bank in regards to the ongoing e-transfer issues that I had. If you did watch my last video, you'll note that I sorted it out the next week, but like I was very unhappy that I had to go into the bank at all. And so I just used a cell phone from Fox and Cactus. Underneath that, I just noted that my husband was in a really bad mood. He's like never in a very, very bad mood. So it was just weird. I noted it. Used the side eye from Paper and Milk. And then I used the Watching Sports from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. to mark that I just watched baseball that night. It was a really low-key night. On Wednesday, I also had a dilemma on how I was going to mark my day because this is the day that I got up and I spent a ton of time filming videos that I subsequently deleted. So mad at myself. Anyway, so I just used a filming slate and the film icon just to note that I took a ton of time in the morning. I spent 2 to 2.5 hours filming just in the morning. And then I used a new, to me item, which was the extender boxes from, the Prairie Planner. I'm still getting used to them. To note that I had an OB appointment that morning. And then I went to Toys R Us in spirit of Halloween. I don't really have anything specific to mark those stores. So I ended up just using like the same type of third box and 2 leftover shopping carts that I had to mark that we went to those stores. Which was nice. You can see a little bit of the emoji under, but I don't mind that. I just wanted to fit everything in because it was a really busy day on Wednesday, and you'll see why in a moment. And then after that, I used a Fox and Pip foot pop on the mini sheet to note that my husband and I went on a lunch date. We went to one of our favorite places, which is 12 Bistro, and it's not a chain or anything. It's just attached to a brewery that my husband likes. So it was just really nice. And then I didn't, again, know how to mark this. In hindsight, there was something that I could use better, but it's just a little, my leftover kit. I could use it another time. So I just used a heart from the kit to mark that we set up the baby room that day. I didn't like the way that it was set up, so I wanted to rearrange it. I used, my custom couple icon from TeddyPlansCo, just to note that my husband and I had a really quiet, relaxing afternoon, which we don't typically get. So it was really nice. And then I just used another Sweet Tea Sticker Co. to show that I was packing for the cabin, which you will see for my Thursday. So Thursday wasn't a terribly busy day. I ended up adding in a divider for it, but you will see there's a lot of pauses, even though this is spread up, and that is because I heard mice. And I know that we have like a mouse or 2 mice because my cat constantly goes after them. But they were squeaking like a lot in this half of the video. So you're going to see it end abruptly. I'm very, very sorry about that. I wanted to show you the full filled in spread. If you'd like to check that out, you can absolutely go check that out on my Instagram, which is Canada Planner Girl. I will absolutely post the full completed spread there. But I'll walk you through what we are doing now. So as per usual, on Thursday, I did my daycare drop off, and then I did Tim Hortons. And then I actually had to go into the office that day. So I worked in the office using my font from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. as well as an Olivia. I pulled in a car icon to mark that we drove up to my mom's cabin to start the most epic weekend ever. And then just a Coffee Monsters Co. vaccination sticker to note that I had to get a common vaccination for this part of pregnancy, which is whooping cough. And I tried to move this and rearrange the stickers and like move things down, but I couldn't, they weren't coming up off the sheet. So I just moved everything around. And then I noted that I had a very late night. My mom and I just stayed up really late talking because my mom is the best. On Friday, I noted that we had a very chilly morning. It was like 0 degrees. And then my kiddo and I went for a walk and we played outside with my mom, which was lovely. And then she taught him how to fill the bird feeder. And that's his new favorite obsession. He's like obsessed with filling the bird feeder now. So I just brought in a Prairie Planner fill feeder sticker. And then I edited and uploaded a haul video, which went up obviously on the 23rd. So I will link that as well. Try and find that. And then I just used my custom from TeddyPlansCo to note that my kiddo played outside for over an hour. He just had the best time outside. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna let you play for forever. And then I used a paper and milk icon to note that I had an excellent nap with my kiddo. And then again, I didn't really have anything like, do you guys know a shop that would have like a Ferris wheel or something? We went to the fair for the first time, an exhibition for the first time. So that was really fun. He went on rides for the first time. I went on rides at 32 weeks pregnant. Your girl was not smart about that, but whatever. And then I had another really late night. But in the morning, I woke up and I had to note that I had the worst sleep of my life, maybe 2 hours of sleep, like exhausted. Came out of my room and my mom was like, what is happening? You look dreadful. So that happened. Then I used a Fox and Pip girl to note that we went to the Collingwood Farmers Market and she is perfect. She's like in her boots with her basket. I love the aesthetic. And I just found out that Sweet Tea Sticker Co. also has a farmer's market, Olivia. So I'll be picking that up shortly. And then I used a Gracie that has been discontinued from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. to note that we went more apple picking. This was like the second of 3 weeks in a row that we went apple picking. And then I used another Sweet Tea Sticker Co. Icon to note we had another glorious nap. And then we went for a scenic drive and then lots and lots and lots of outside play. It was so great. Owen spent like the entire weekend outside. It made me very happy. Then I was trying to figure out how I wanted to mark everything for Sunday because it ended up being an incredibly busy Sunday. So I used another one of the Prairie Planner extender boxes. These are just the quarter extender boxes. So they are available in her shop. You can go pick them up. And I flipped it over from the last way that I did it, which was flip up instead of flip down this time. So I just used that to note that we changed the sheets and then we did a clean and a tidy because we were leaving the chalet. And then I noted with a Sweet Tea Sticker Co. icon that we did laundry. And then I didn't have anything to mark this, but we walked around Blue Mountain Village by Blue Mountains just outside of Collingwood. And that was really fun. We had a great time. My mom brought my kiddo some toys, which was so exciting for him. And then we went out for lunch at Firehouse Pizza. I mean, it's obviously a tourist trap in the middle of the village, but it was very expensive. But my kid loved it. My mom loved it. We had a good time. Then we drove down to the city. It was a pretty uneventful drive. I definitely slept for most of it. And then my mom was so kind and made us dinner at her house, which was really lovely. And then that night I got home and we just watched Lord of the Rings. I think that was episode 5. So I feel like I'm all caught up now. It was a really, really fun weekend. I don't know what I was doing here. You guys will catch up to me. But as you can see, I finally caved and I started using extenders. Don't worry, I'm still not on the bougie box train, but I really like the extenders. I find them very helpful and they are very, very good for marking those extra big special weeks. But it's not like I need full box ones or anything like that, just because I don't ever have that much going on in my day. So we'll see what happens. I'm very excited. Oh, and I forgot to mention on Saturday, I already marked my Planet with Stickers hockey game. It was the season opener on the 24th. So here you'll just see me pulling extras in because I ran out of boxes to use. And there's a lot of like off-camera quiet time, and that was me literally listening for the mice here. And I couldn't show you the completed spread because I flipped out and I was like, I can't handle this anymore. And so I went upstairs and I was telling my husband's like, well, I'm not going downstairs. I'm afraid of mice. And I was like, oh no, this is not going to end well. So anyway, I hope that you enjoy this video. I cannot wait to see you in the next video. I hope you are all staying safe and well and mouse free in your lives. And I will see you next time. Toodles, friends.